Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be looking at Shevchenko. He got an icon cover star, and I've always been a big fan of Shevchenko. I mean, since FIFA 14 he was part of the destructive strike force in JD Gaming's team. I used to pair him with Henrik Larsson and Davor Shuker. Used to play Cam. So just because of the nostalgic value this Ukrainian Concord brings to the table, I did him. Now if you look at his stats, he looks really good. He's got the high work rates, 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. And you look at them stats, they look incredible. I mean, across the board. Especially if you look at his physicals, they look insane. I mean, like, his physicals are absolutely brilliant. Great pace, great shooting, great dribbling, great passing. Literally got everything. And yeah, he was brilliant. Listen, I'm going to go over some of the flaws I saw with him whilst playing with him. Because there weren't many, but first of all, I have to say, I'm not a massive fan of his body type. I'm not sure if it completely suits the 5-star skills. I mean, if you look and you kind of think about 5-star skillers, who are you thinking right now? I'm thinking Neymar, Ronaldinho, Pele, Garrincha. Can you see the trend? These guys have got amazing body types. Shevchenko with the 5-star skills, I'm not 100% sure he suits them. I would have actually preferred this card having a 5-star weak foot, to be honest. I know that sounds a bit stupid, but I would have done, because with his body type, I think he'd really suit the 5-star weak foot. Skills wise, he definitely feels good, but he doesn't feel really good exiting a skill. It doesn't feel natural to him, and I'm not a big fan of his body type. He's massive. And I'm not a big fan of his high work rates. I do think that in this stage of FIFA, if you're trying to, build the best striker in the world, or you wanted the best striker in the game, I bet you that high work rates was not something you were thinking about having on your striker. But overall, everything else, I thought he was really good. He had great pace. When he was in position, his attacking positioning was fantastic, and he was in the box for that tap in or whatever. And because of his dribbling so good and his passing is so good, he could play on a Ram or Lam role quite well. This card actually, it can play that role quite well. Overall, I have to say that I'm very impressed with this card, because if you consider his price, he's really good bang for your buck. And I think that's one thing that resonates whilst playing with this card. I think considering how much it cost, I did him for free. Like when you do 85 times 10 or whatever packs that you're doing at the moment, or you're opening, how many dupes do you get? You get so many duplicates, don't you? Even if you do, the 80 plus player pick, you might get a high duplicate player. Just slot it into this guy's SBC, because he's very cheap and he's 96 rated. He was literally 86, 85, 84, and then a non-rare gold team, and then a silver and bronze squad. I think something like that. So it was very easy and very cheap to do, and I'm actually very happy that I did him, because I do think this is a very good card. Overall, I'm happy to give him a 9.3 out of 10. I do think he's a solid striker. I do think he's very good, but don't get me wrong, in this stage of FIFA, I can think of quite a lot of strikers that are better than him. But when you consider price, I do think this card's very good. Thank you.